Hey guys, today we're going to learn some math age problems. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Sheetal is 5 years older than Sean. If in 3 years, Sheetal's age will be twice Sean's. How old are Sheetal and Sean now? Okay, so let's first make a little chart. So, then, okay, so this is going to be Sean's age, and this is going to be Sheetal age. So for Sean, we'll say his age is X. And then Sheetal. So here it says Sheetal is 5 years older than Sean. That must mean X plus 5. So 5 years older than Sean, and so that's what we get here. And then if in 3 years, so now here, plus 3. Here's going to be X plus 3, and then here's going to be X plus 5 plus 3. So here we can reduce it. This can be changed into 8. So if we reduce it, 5 plus 3 is going to be 8. So it's going to be x plus 8. Okay. So this is what it's like in 3 years. Okay, so in 3 years, Sheetal's age. So in 3 years, Sheetal's age, which is going to be x to 8, will be twice Sean's. So will be equal to twice Sean's. So this x plus 3 is his age, and then twice Sean. So we're just going to write it 2. And now we're going to use distributive property. So 2 applies to the x and 3. So we multiply. We would get x plus 8 equals 2x plus 6. So now we're going to get this x. So here this x to the other side. So let's just put it equal to the other side. So 2x minus x. And then the 6 to the other side. So that's going to be 8 minus 6. And that's going to equal 2 equals x. Or x equals 2. So, or x equals 2. Now, how old are Sheetal and Sean now? Okay, Sean. Okay, so here it's Sean is x, and right now x equals 2. Okay, and then Sheetal's age is going to be. So here it said Sheetal's age is x plus 5. So that means 2 plus 5, which is going to be 7. And so that is our answer. Sean is 2, Sheetal is 7. Now let's move on. Elsa is 7 years younger than Anna. The sum of their ages is 35. How old are they? Okay, so same thing. Let's say that Anna was X again. Okay, so we're making that little chart. And then Elsa is, so we can say Elsa is 7 years older than Anna. So that means plus 7. So we're going to say X plus 7. So here it's Elsa's and here it's Anna's. Okay. Now the sum of these two, so the sum of their ages is 35. And we know that sum means addition. So now we're going to add these two. X plus, okay, I'm going to write it a bit better with better handwriting. X plus 7. So we're going to put parentheses around each age. Okay, so now we're just going to, first step is that we want to take out these parentheses. So just x plus 7. And now here's the sum of their ages 35. So we can say equals 35 equals 35. Now that means 2x plus 7 equals 35. 2x equals Okay, so sorry guys. Here it says Elsa is 7 years younger than Anna, so this has to be subtraction. Sorry about that. Okay, and now, so this is the correct way. Sorry about that. So now 2x equals 35 plus 7. 2x equals 42. X equals 21. Okay, so this means here we said that Elsa is 21. So we're going to say Elsa is 21. Anna is 21 minus 7. And that's going to be 14. And so this is going to be our answer. Okay, the sum of Tom's and Lou's age is 41, and the difference is 31. How old are they? Okay, so here we'll just say Tom is T and Lou is L. Okay, so here it says the sum of Tom and Lou's age is 41. Sum of Tom's and Lou's age is 41. And now here the difference is 31. So we can say T minus L equals 31. Okay. So now here it says positive L and negative L. So when we get these, the same number or variable with but they're opposites, they're gonna cancel out to 0. But now here this is gonna get 2t equals 72. So now t equals 72 over 2. So t is gonna equal 36. So Tom is gonna be 36 years old. Lil is gonna be, so here, let's take one of these equations. So let's take t minus L equals 31. Okay, so now we know that, so t is Tom's age, and we know that Tom's age is 36. So we're just going to substitute 36. And now we know, so if we solve for L, so negative L is going to equal 31 minus 36. So negative L, equals negative 5. L equals just 5. So now Lou is going to be 5. And so that is the answer for this question. So here first, notice that we first got the equations, then we solved the equations, and then we got the answer. Now moving on to question 4. The ratio of John's age to David's age is 6 to 5. In 7 years, the ratio will be 7 to 6. What are their ages now? Okay, so first let's just write this. John's age to David's age. And that is 6 to 5. Here it says. So that's their ratio. Simplest. So now, to find their age now, so now their ages are 6x to 5x, so in reality. And then in 7 years, the ratio will be 7 to 6. So we can first, we can write 6x over 5x as well. And then now, in 7 years, so this is their present age, right? So 6x is for John, 5x is for David. Now it says in 7 years. So this is their present age. So now in 7 years means we're just going to add 7 more years. So it says in 7 years, that's a clue word. We can say plus 7. So that's what we get now. And then here it says the ratio will be 7 to 6. So 7 to 6. And now we're just going to perform cross multiplication. Okay, so now one of the equations is 6 times 6x plus 7 whole, and then equals 7, 5x plus 7. Okay, there. So now we're going to perform distribution. So 6, this is going to equal 36x plus 42 equals 35x to 49. Okay, so now after we use the distributive property, we want to solve for x. So this um positive 42 will turn to negative 42. So here we go. 49 minus 42. And then this 35x will go here. And that's what we get. So we're going to get x equals 49 minus 42 is going to be 7. So x is 7. And now, here, we want the ages now. So the ages now is 6x to 5x. So let's see. John's age is 6x, which means if you substitute 6 times 7, which means 42 now. And then same for David, except it's 5x. So 5x equals 5 times 7. So substituting again, 5 times 7 equals 35. And so here are our answers. So John is going to be 42, David is going to be 35. Twice John's age plus 1 equals 3 times his age plus 4. How old is John now? Okay, so here it seems confusing, but just read it slowly and you will get it. Twice. So we know there's going to be a 2. John's age. So we'll just say John's age is x. Twice John's age plus 1. So plus 1 equals 3 times his age less 4. Okay, so 3 times his age. So when it says his age, it's the same one. So we're going to use the same variable. Less 4. So minus 4. How old is John? Now we just want to find x. So now this 2x is going to transition to the right, and then this negative 4 is going to transition to the left. Okay. So now this is going to equal 4 plus 1, and then 3x minus 2x. And then 5 equals x, or x equals 5. And now we know that x is John's age, and we want to know how much John is, his age. So we're going to say John is 5 years old. Okay, and so that is it for today's video. Now before we all go off, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Also, if you still didn't get the concept of ages, you can always just look through this video again till you get it, because ages is a really important concept in math.